I'm going to be planning out my bullet journal for the month of November. So this is going to be kind of like a relaxing little journal with me type of video where I'll be planning out just the month's spread. So in this video I'll be showing you some of the things that I do in my bullet journal for every month and some things that I'm trying new for this month. And also it can get you ideas for what you want to put in your own bullet journal. Also, I did a bullet journal tour kind of earlier in the year, so I have that on my channel. But also let me know if you want an end of the year tour where I give you a tour from January till December, because I definitely could do that. But anyways, let's get started with the month of November. Okay, hey, so first, after setting out everything that I would need, including pens, washi tape, and stickers, I am showing you the flip through of the sketched out journal. I just sketched out everything in pencil, and now we are starting with the first page. So first I'm doing the November title page. Technically, I didn't actually do a title page for this month, but I am doing a little monthly calendar spread outlay. So this is just like every day of the month and like just a miniature calendar, added some art, and I figured I would do just like a little calendar and then in the next page a column monthly outlay rather than the original title page and then whole month calendar sheet. So I'm just doing a column of all of the days. I'm also sectioning them out into weeks. Also, the pink pen I used to mark the days that I post videos, which is every Monday and Thursday, and then every other day I made blue. So I'm just sectioning this off into weeks, and then of course I'm going to add all the things that I have to do each day, upcoming events and all of that. And I really like this actually as opposed to a little weekly spread, because it has everything all on one page and I don't need to write a lot, so it doesn't have a lot of extra room. So the next page, this is going to be my habit tracker. This is something that I usually do every month, just tracking things that I want to keep up with day to day. So I spend a lot of time on the little title of this page. I don't love it. It's honestly a little bit off-centered, but it's fine. I'm going to keep it as is. Also, it does look cuter than it looks now in the end, so keep watching to see it look cuter. Okay, so now that the title is mostly done, I do fill it out a little bit more later, but now I'm writing down everything that I want to keep track of every day. So these are just like basic, simple daily things, just the things that I want to actually keep track of. So here I just have like things like work out, taking a certain amount of steps, posting on Instagram, whether on my story or an actual post, taking some daily pills, walking my dog, and all that. And then I also add a little bit of like art at the bottom of the page. It's not actual art, it's just a simple thing. So the next page is my goals page. Also, I used 3 different colors for this, but 2 of them look exactly the same, so it looks like there's a random blue A in the middle, but I promise it goes like pink, purple, blue. It does look a little weird though. In person it looks better. But this, I'm just writing all of my November goals. So these are just simple things that I want to complete by the end of November, basically. So that's what this page is. So also on this page, I decided to use a little bit of washi tape to outline the goals on the page. So I do that, and then I'm also coloring in the little footprints from the other page because I didn't do that yet. Okay, so the next page that I'm making is going to be my YouTube video ideas page. So I typically will do this every month, and I will write down all of the ideas that I have to make videos of. So that's what I'm doing now, is just writing down some of the ideas. Typically I will only do the ideas that I have that are like themed towards that month, or sometimes I'll have a specific page that's just like all of my video ideas for any amount of time, but this is just going to be like ideas for the month of November. So I'll fill out and write the ideas later in this video. So I'm moving on to my next page, which is actually something that I typically don't do every month, but this is just a packing list. I will do this anytime I have a trip or I'm going somewhere or I just need to like plan out, pack. So later in this month for Thanksgiving, actually, I am going on a trip to the beach, and so I'm just writing a packing list. I just make this because it gives me an excuse to start like planning early, because I obviously can't pack like weeks in advance, so instead I just write what I will pack. So I just section this off into different categories of things that I would need, and then I will fill them out later. Okay, so this next page I actually don't do that often, but I'm just writing some Instagram picture ideas that I have, just because I feel like I want to like up my Instagram game and start posting more often than I do, because honestly I don't really post that often at the moment. But yeah, I'm just writing different like picture ideas that I have, mostly like seasonal pictures themed towards November, but also some other just random pictures that I want to take. Okay, so now I flipped back to the beginning pages that I made, and I'm just erasing all of the penciling that I had to make it cleaner, obviously. And then I'm also going to be filling out the different things that I didn't end up filling out earlier because I wanted to speed up the process and save it for now. So now I'm just going to be filling out all of the different things that I didn't end up doing. So like I'm putting all the days that I've already done for like my habit tracker, adding more video ideas that I didn't add, and just adding everything to like kind of complete the journal. I do end up adding more, like obviously throughout the month, and also like in the last few days after I filmed this. But this is just like basically what it's going to end up looking like all filled out after I finish this. Okay, so I am officially done with November, and this is just the final flip through of my bullet journal for November. I will probably add a few extra pages if I ever think that I need anything, but this is just what it's going to end up mostly looking like. Okay, so that is it for my November bullet journal. I actually did this a little bit different than normal. I'll show you my normal spread. So normally I will have like a whole month title page. Sometimes it'll cover both pages, sometimes only one. This is for October, which I did kind of a little like fun artistic quote page and then the title page. And then I typically will do a calendar of the month. And then last month I also tried doing weekly spreads, which sometimes I will do, but I honestly kind of hate how the weekly spreads look. They take up so many pages too, and it's just, they get messy because you're writing down lots of things in them. Well, I actually haven't really been using them, so some of them are completely empty, some of them are kind of messy. I just don't think they work for me, so I didn't do that this month. But yeah, let me just give you like a last final flip through of November. So instead of the kind of title page and monthly spread, I decided to go with a kind of like miniature month outlay. And then I did like a column monthly, like little weekly spread. And I honestly like this because I don't need a lot of room. And it's so easy to just see everything in the entire month as it's happening. Next, I usually do a habit tracker to track things that I want to be doing every day. And then I have goals for the month. Video ideas, usually I always will include this, and it usually gets very full. So I honestly probably should have added more space or something. And then this is not typical. I am going to the beach later this month, so if I'm ever going somewhere, I'll usually put a packing list. Helps me to plan out. Babe, it's okay. Taya's making a fuss. This is Taya, by the way. I'll be introducing her in a later video, but she kind of made her debut today as she was trying to eat my bullet journal practically the entire time. Hi. Hi. But yeah, she'll make an appearance in one of the next videos. So anyway, these are picture ideas for Instagram pictures that I want to take for fall and for November. Also, you can follow my Instagram at itsemily.nicole. I'll link it in the description. And that's everything for November. That is my entire November section of my bullet journal. Again, if you want to see all of this, you can watch the video that I already posted, or I can make another video of the rest of my journal. Anyways, that's going to be all of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you did like this video, give it a like. Also, if you bullet journal and you have a journal and you journal a lot in it, give me some ideas for like things that I can add each month. And yeah, anyways, I do post twice a week, every Monday and Thursday usually. So I'll see you next time. Bye.